Okay, thank you. My name is Elik. As usual, I'm here in marketing. Uh, I'm here to discuss about product cycle, life cycle for the products. So actually, it's have main four phases. It's one with there is the launch of the product. There is the launch of product, um, which is in introduction. There is also growth, and after growth there is maturity, and after maturity there is decline. As mainly the product life cycle, also components of product life cycle, it goes to the starter to the end. It starts to introduction. This is the launch of the product, where the product is introduced into market. The focus is to create customer awareness in this stage, because it needs to be communicated to the customers. So when it reaches to the growth, this is where we start to compete. This is where competitors entries when the products are on the growth, because here you start to look for the market share, increase the market share, but as well penetrating the product. So when it reaches to the maturity stage, here on this stage, we just focus on market share improvements, such as customer loyalty. When it reaches to maturity, this is like reaching on the peak of the product. When the product is in the maturity stage, means is on the peak, where we build up customer market loyalty, branding, and after this stage, it's just come down. Nothing can last over time. It start to decline. The product come outdated. So here, just you're trying to make a profit, but which is really hard to this step, because it's outdated. There is higher competition to the market, because the product have been become outdated. So it's meant to the pricing, or else it moved to the market. That's the life cycle of the products. This is the first introduction of the product, growth, maturity, and decline. Remember, on the maturity is where it is on the peak. So we come also to the second question who have been asked, delivering, explaining how the product consume product. Uh, there is a product, industry product, and customer products. So it's mostly like turn of the business to the market, because to the product, consumer products, those are products differing to base of an individual. They are different due to the reason. So they are to the target audience and the purpose. This mostly differentiates consumer product and industry products, the purpose and targeted audience. You find most of the time to consumer product, these are the products we design for the customers based on individual preferences, such as market for segment for the people individually for themselves, their preferences. But for industry product, it's like B2B, where we produce product for the industry or other businesses. So the purpose of it is to differentiate to stand itself, because those industry, they need it for indirect use, they need as raw materials, so we supply to them without not more concern. And there is involvement with the higher decision making to this product, because it's for higher products, it's like for the other industries. So if we come to the terminologies which are related to product in marketing, the first one we come is penetration pricing strategy. penetration Penetration pricing strategy. This strategy, it's different to the setting the price at low price, where they are not much more for focusing on how it's gonna be delivered. The pricing is like a strategy which is established to attract the intention of the customers. So the second one is a skimming price. This is setting the higher, the maximum cost of a product which cannot be beyond to this. This is also another strategy for making a selling, especially to the platform online, where you find that they set the maximum price for which cannot be go beyond about that. and offering. This differ to the way of packaging, giving. Not packaging. This is where the promotion and the bonuses are outfitted to the products. You find that when you purchase a product, they give you promotions and the bonuses based on what you have consumed. This is also one of the offerings. So labeling, putting labeling, this is the way of a trademark. You find that people will like to wear, to put onto the products the marks. So you find that the trends of the mark, it's create a value to the products itself. You find that the reputation due to the reality of the product, it's really make an impact to its cost. You find that sometimes we will label a product because perhaps of its labeling, its mark it have. The packaging, this is the way things, the packaging, this is one of the fine one, the way things have been setted, the way it looks, the way you find that like Nike shoes, you find that the packaging, you find it in a box which is attractive, comfortable for to be taken out. You find that even a college to buy a products referring to their packaging, the way they package for you, the way you deliver it. So that's one of the terminologies related to product marketing. As well, the final question we have been discussed for is how the process are really initiated. So the product life cycles, how they are linked, you find that in introduction, we mostly first focus on creating awareness to the customers because customers are unaware for the products. So in introduction, when we launch a product, our main purpose is to encourage the customers to be aware for the products, to know our much more experiencing the product. But when it switch to the growth now, the concern, it's not more for awareness because we are a little bit knowing that the customers are getting aware for our products. Now we start to focus on market share. We improve the way the product in growth process. We have found out on the product how it can also get known, but as well making market share, making profit, generating profit out. So after this process, we reach to the third one, which is maturity. This is where the products reach on the peak. This now, it's improved, it's no longer just aware for market share as well or awareness for the customer. This here now, it's just mostly focusing on the loyalty, brand loyalty. So we are making a fame reputation, we are seeking for the reputation and making trust and loyalty to the customers and gaining other segments of the customers to get loyalty into our products because we reach on the peak and we stand for competition. So after maturity as well, nothing can last ever. It's outdated, decline. When I find that we no longer convince the customers as well, but we are few segments because the products are outdated. So there we can start processing the way we can renovate or we can allocate a need to that product to specific segments of the market. So this overall for what we are concerned about marketing and as well project life cycle, product life cycle, it's what's concerned about in general. This one for introduction, growth, maturity and decline. Thank you.